Hello and welcome to another edition of Tiger TV. I'm Nick Notarangelo.
And I'm Lizzie Dassey.
We have a huge show for you today, so let's dig right into it.
Up first, what you've all been waiting to see, our recap of our amazing 2019 Spirit Week. Student Council worked hard to put on numerous events and exciting theme days during our Spirit Week back in November. Our very own Allie Tremblay dove into this magical week, and you may notice a familiar face in the package.
Thanks guys. The Spirit Week 2019 is starting right here at the pep rally, and it's only just the beginning. We caught up with students and asked what they're looking forward to the most anticipating Spirit Week of the year. Everyone has their favorite days of Spirit Week, but some of the most popular ones overall vary from dodgeball to powder puff to homecoming.
I think watching everyone just together having a lot of fun is great.
Co-supervisor of STUCO, Caitlin Dermody, recapped some of the most successful days of the 2019 Spirit Week.
It's been fantastic. We've had a great pep rally. The kids did a great job running it and participating in it. Powder Puff was yesterday. It was a wonderful job. The girls were amazing. They played hard. They kept it cute.
This is a very exciting time of the year for the entire school, but it seems to be specifically special for seniors as it is their last Spirit Week at THS.
It's going pretty well. I do think that Powder Puff yesterday went well besides it being cold, but I mean the seniors got to take the win as always. You know, the seniors always doing it best, so we had to follow.
Powder Puff was really fun. I think the seniors had a really good time, and also we brought back boys cheerleading, and the boys had so much fun. They enjoyed themselves, they made a fool out of themselves, but they also, I think everyone in the stands and everyone else was really excited to watch them, and they were really proud of what they did. So I think that was a big highlight of the week.
Then we had an awesome dodgeball tournament today. It was probably the most positive dodgeball tournament that I've been a part of, the best sportsmanship.
Every year I'm huge on the dodgeball. I've participated every year. This is not too bad. This is my second win from last year.
We all know that students love Spirit Week, but even our teachers and supervisors have a great time watching the students enjoy themselves outside of the classroom.
My favorite part is really seeing all these kids outside of the classroom doing something fun and something positive and supporting their classes, but just having fun and being goofy.
It was a tremendous Spirit Week with all involved, especially with the seniors in their last run of this great event. I'm Allie Tremblay, and back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Allie. I think I should come back and coach for next year's Powder Puff cheerleaders. I felt good in that tutu.
Okay, Nick. Last Friday, December 6th, the Drama Club presented 4 AM, a student-directed play by Jenna Medeiros and Deanna Duffy. There were 40 students who participated in the show, including actors and the production crew. The show received high praise from Taunton High students, staff, and the greater Taunton community. Congratulations to all involved in another successful THS drama production.
The Performing Arts Department held their annual holiday concerts this past week. First up was the band concert with 225 student performers that made up the 7 o'clock jazz band, the concert band, symphonic band, and the 8th grade band. The THS auditorium was jamming with all your favorite holiday classics. Also, 11 THS band members received Distinguished District Honors this past fall, and 4 students received a Senior District Honor, and 7 were recognized with a Junior District Honor. THS choral students also hosted their annual concert with 118 students performing from the mixed choir, concert choir, and select chorus. It was another fabulous performance in front of a packed crowd. 21 THS choral students will be representing Taunton in the District Festival, including 6 students who received all-state recommendations. Congratulations to all the performing arts students, and also Mr. Fry, Mr. Legardo, and Mr. McKenzie for all their efforts. The band and chorus students also performed at this year's annual Lighting of the Green ceremony a few weeks ago. This is an event that has brought the residents of Taunton together for years. Paige Tolan and Madison Richards have more on this bright, fun-filled night.
Taunton's annual Lighting of the Green is a popular event that has brought the community together for decades now.
I'm Madison Richards, here with Paige Tolan, right in the core of the Christmas city.
Let's go shine some light on what this event is all about.
The Lighting of the Green has been a community favorite for over a century now and continues to bring old-timers and newcomers every year.
I attended the event 17 years, my whole life. You know, my family comes, brings the community together. The lights are amazing. It's just a great time.
This is actually our first year. We just moved from South Florida.
I have been coming here for about, I would say, 5 years.
I'm going to say my whole life.
From the lights themselves to the sense of community, there are so many reasons why people love this event.
I love the lights. They do a really good job every single year putting these lights up, and it really brings the community together.
The whole community, like we haven't met anybody yet in Taunton, so kind of walking around, seeing what it's all about, meeting new people, meeting you, so it's been exciting.
Just seeing your friends and being able to spend like a Christmas time with them.
Friends and family is what the holiday season is all about, and this event is the perfect place to bring everyone together, which means a lot to many.
This event means, family, and my whole family comes together, my friends come, we just sit, have a great time, wait for the lights to turn on. It's a big celebration here in Taunton.
It's our first Christmas out of Florida, so it's kind of exciting. First Christmas without family, so it's just us four celebrating together, but we're making new friends and excited to see what it brings.
With spirits always high in the Christmas city, residents would only describe this event with a positive light.
No pun intended, but I think it's electric. I think it's really fun. There's a lot of energy, a lot of entertainment. A lot of the core Taunton people, the people who've grown up here, come a lot.
Super family friendly, a lot of community building. There's a ton of decoration, so it kind of like brings that whole Christmas spirit for everybody involved, but just so welcoming already.
It's very welcoming. I love the band and everything and all the lights and, seeing everyone.
The lighting of the green is a huge event for the Christmas city and brings joy to everyone who attends.
With more and more people of all ages attending every year, we hope this event continues to brighten up the community.
Reporting from Tiger TV, we wish you all
a happy holidays.
Thank you, ladies. Over 100 organizations and businesses, including Taunton High's Air Force, JROTC, band, and hockey team participated in the annual Taunton Christmas Parade the day after Lights On. Even on a frigid day, Tauntonians packed the streets to see their floats and, of course, the star himself, Santa Claus. Unfortunately, I was unable to attend this year's parade, but heard it was another fabulous event. I mean, Taunton is called the Christmas City for a reason, right?
Recently, the Taunton High Key Club hosted their annual toy drive. The drive ran for the first few weeks of December and brought in over 100 toys that will be donated to Citizens for Citizens. These toys will be distributed to families across the city of Taunton that are in need of gifts and help those families enjoy an awesome holiday experience. Also a shout out to Ms. Howard's class in D209 for donating the most toys and winning themselves a breakfast.
The 25 members of the Feminism Club hosted their second annual hygiene drive to the New Hope organization, which supports victims of domestic abuse. Over 300 items were donated, and Mr. Kelly's social studies class won the breakfast for bringing in the most items. Also, the Feminism Club is participating in the upcoming Women's March next month in Boston.
Coming up, we'll highlight this upcoming winter sports season, and make sure to stay tuned for our fan favorite Tiger Talk segment.
We'll be right back after this short break.
Every year, the amount of funding for the performing arts in schools continues to decrease. These students all have a dream, and they all share a passion for the same thing. They are all wishing and hoping for a future where they get to do what they love. Their goal is to be successful in the performing arts. What makes them different from everyone else? Why aren't their dreams valued just as others? Why is everyone giving up on these individuals? So we ask, what has the performing arts given them?
Identity, love,
passion, family, friendships,
confidence, courage,
inspiration,
home.
Save the arts!
And welcome back to Tiger TV. We still have a lot more information to share with you today.
Brett Schaubs and Jack Ryan have a preview of the winter season and some athletes to watch for in the rundown. Take it away, guys.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Rundown, the show where sports fuel the entertainment. I'm Brett Schaubs alongside my co-host, Jack Ryan. Jack, with winter sports starting to kick off this season, what are you most excited for?
Well, we're going to have a very exciting winter sports season, Brett, that's right. From basketball to swimming, a lot of entertainment to come. We caught up with some of Taunton High's key players to get their thoughts on the upcoming season.
I think the expectations are we just be consistent because we're not a powerhouse in the Hawk, but I feel like if we can be a consistent threat to the other teams, we'll be good.
For the season, pretty high expectations. Last season didn't go too well, so got to bounce back from that. And yeah, we're battling some injuries right now, but I think we have a good little squad going. So.
All right. With hopefully a better record in the regular season, higher seed in the playoffs. You know, hopefully get a home playoff game or two, get back to where we were last year, and then take care of business from there.
Honestly, just to work hard, make it to the tournament, and just play hard every game. We're used to like giving up every year, so just play through the whole game.
So every week we're just gonna go out there, try to win as many matches as possible. You know, wrestling, it's an individual sport, but we can get a state championship as a team.
Kind of all starts with practice. We have to give it all during practice, and then yeah, just be ready for every game, because I feel like last year we kind of just thought it was going to be an easy road. So
first 2 rounds and keep doing what we did last year against Mansfield. You know, we were 1 possession away from beating them and moving on. So we just got to build on those things and get even better. Hopefully we can go further.
A lot of big things to come out of this winter season. Wouldn't you say so, Brett?
I would absolutely agree with you, Jack. Watch out for the girls basketball team this season with a brand new head coach and Coach Siggins coming over from King Philip High School. They're going to look to improve their performance from last season. So now going into our player spotlight for this week, we have Tyler Stewart. Tyler's a junior playing center for the boys basketball team this year. He's currently averaging 20.5 points per game with 9.5 rebounds. That's almost a double-double per game. He's been a huge impact for Coach Dacey and the team thus far, and he's going to look to continue his consistency.
Charlie Dacey, a legendary Taunton High School coach. Speaking of legendary coaches, softball coach David Lurie announced his retirement last month after 20 successful years of coaching. He was an inspiration to softball players all around the city who strive to play for him. Our own Haley Hartung sat down for an interview with him. Here's a snippet of that conversation.
Yeah, I just want to encourage this year's team to get that same feeling back in the team that they had in 2018 when we last won the state championship, when we were a true team that year. Everyone pulled together. Everyone pulled for each other. It was one of the best teams that I ever had in terms of being a real team. And I'd love to see this team this year do the same thing. The talent is there. You know, we're going to be one of the favorites again this year to win the whole thing. It's just a matter of putting it together and playing for the team, number one, and we can do that.
To watch the full interview with Coach Lurie, be sure to tune into the Rundown Overtime on our Tiger TV YouTube channel. You won't want to miss it.
All right, so I think that's going to wrap it up here. And by the way, nice ring, Jack.
Yeah, we received our rings recently. It was a nice way to cap off an ending to a great journey.
There you go. So that's going to wrap it up here for this session of the Rundown. Happy holidays from all of us here in Studio A, and we send it back to you guys in the main studio.
Thanks, guys. I look forward to watching that Coach Lurie interview in its entirety. Last month, 9 THS students competed at the Skills USA State Leadership Conference. The conference is geared towards vocational students to improve their technical workplace and leadership skills. Taunton High students took home 3 gold and 2 silver medals at this 3-day conference. Congratulations to all the students who participated, and of course, our Skills USA advisors, Miss Gibson and Mr. Gay.
Last week, THS DECA hosted their 3rd annual mock district event. Nearly 300 THS students and some students from Bristol Plymouth competed in preparation for the district competition. This will be a 2-day event held overnight in Hyannis on January 9th and 10th. The top 7 finishers from each category will advance to the state competition in Boston in February. Best of luck to all those students who are competing in districts.
Next, we have our fan favorite segment, Tiger Talk, where we hear from you. Carly Acord and Skylar Levesque deck the halls of Taunton High, trying to find those students and staff that have the most holiday spirit.
Hi, I'm Skylar.
And I'm Carly.
And welcome back to
Tiger Talk. In this week's segment, we're going to be
decking the halls. Let's go.
What is the top item on your holiday wish list?
Money.
Very nice.
I guess money.
Probably AirPods.
I really want a film camera.
I really want to buy a chandelier in my room.
A puppy.
What kind of puppy?
Siberian Husky.
I'm hoping for an Apple Watch this year, actually.
Money.
Trippie Redd concert tickets.
What is your New Year's resolution?
Probably to eat healthier.
My New Year's resolution is to do way better in school.
To get a 6-pack.
To graduate.
I'm going to try and get more sleep.
I am going to commit myself to going to the gym at least 5 days a week.
Get into college.
My New Year's resolution is to eat less Chipotle.
To stop spending money on stupid stuff like Lululemon.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
But the fire is so delightful.
Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening?
In the lane, so is glistening. Sleigh bells ring.
What?
Deck the halls.
With balls of jolly.
Rocking around
the Christmas tree.
And since we've no place to go,
Let us know, let us know, let us know.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
And something, I don't know. I forget.
I don't need to hang my stocking
there upon the fireplace. Rudolph the red-nosed
Reindeer
had a very shiny
nose,
and if you ever saw him,
you would even say it close.
I don't need to hang my stocking.
Something, 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 something. I said all I want for Christmas is you. Yeah, all I want for Christmas is you.
Thank you all so much for loving Tiger Talk.
We'll be back next time with some more questions.
Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, ladies. I've heard those songs at least 100 times, and I still don't know the lyrics.
Honestly, it's so hard to remember them. It's nice to see the students and staff of THS have so much holiday spirit. It's that time of year where seniors who applied early action to colleges have been starting to receive decisions in the mail. Even though this is a stressful time for us, once you get your first acceptance letter, it makes things a lot easier and the excitement begins. I mean, for me it did. Also, any seniors that have been accepted to college, please notify your guidance counselor or update it on Naviance. And for the juniors, it's never too early to start thinking about SATs. The next SAT dates are in the spring on Saturday, March 14th and Tuesday, April 14th.
Taunton High is also sending 6 students to compete in the PBS Quiz Show. These students have worked very hard to advance to this point and are looking forward to competing in January. Free tickets for the filming of the competition are available, which takes place in Boston on January 25th and 26th. The team consisting of Aiden Scully, Victoria Gravel, Sam Leeson, Manor Abbas, Frederick Baez, and Alex LaCourse will try to bring home the trophy, and we wish them nothing but the best. If you see them in the hallways, be sure to wish them well.
And that's a wrap. Don't forget to check out our Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest news from inside Taunton High.
From everyone here at Tiger TV, we thank you for tuning in. Have a great vacation, and we'll see you in January.
Happy holidays, everyone.